Hello everyone and welcome back to Gears Network UK Scale Modelling. Now I know it's been a long time since I've actually done a video, and of course I've been very busy with other things at the moment, so I thought I'd do a quick update in what's been going on since I've been off camera. So first thing you might have already noticed that the platform is gone, the old one, and I've got a new building. And this is a Metcalfe countryside station. It's missing the chimneys at the moment because I've been working underneath it, trying to raise it to platform level. And speaking of platform, I've got the platform right here. As you can see, it's quite an impressive structure. It goes from a very thin end and just works its way out nice and straight all the way along. Oops, dropping. Oops, sorry. And it goes all the way along, and it curves again towards the end, and then it fits in this nice gap area where the old platform used to be, if you can remember it from previous videos. And I've just decided, because it was only temporary, but I've decided to eventually get this kit and actually have a go at building myself. Now it's not, I would say, for first-hand experience, quite a great attempt. I mean, it's fantastic. I've been trying to get that nice smoothness as it goes round, and eventually it ends at the platform there, and just move a few things out the way we can get it into position. So I've still got all the platform edge line to do, some glue, all kinds of stuff there. Right, and it just sits nice and comfortably, so that bit goes in there, like that, and then that bit fits just in there, and then the station building, once it's finished off, will sit perfectly there, and that's pretty much what you got there. So starting over here, and then of course this is something I bought new. It's a Hornby model. Hang on, what's the box say? There you are. Scaledale. It's a Great Northern platform signal box. It's based on, very bad pronouncing words, Scale Riggers North. At least I've had an attempt. And that one will just basically there. Sit there like that, so the signalman's got a good perfect view of a down the line, going that direction, and of course looking down there towards the end of the platform. It also allows him to easily exchange single line tokens when the train arrives in the station, and then also give it to him quick and easy, and he's always within an earshot of the bells or even the phone rings to grab his attention. That's pretty much it, yeah. These two here are going to be the platforms. There actually are platforms, even though this is actually for the cattle docks, which is sitting over there at the moment. Pretty much a bit of history is that in the very early days it was originally two platforms, a small bay platform, but then a year after it was realised that goods traffic would become a bit of a more profitable along with passengers, so there were points down there which were taken out, and then it just became a livestock siding, and possibly even had wagons stored here and they would have loaded them up. Same with the factory one over here. That's pretty much it really, and then finally I'll be putting a wall along here which will just hide the back end where there'll be a car park and a couple of houses. Sorry about that, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, very runny nose, so I haven't been feeling that well. And also many distractions. That's pretty much it at the moment. I can't really think in other terms of the updates. I've been out shopping myself. I just go into my drawers. I've got a brown bag. Ooh, it's brown. And in here I've got some Gauge Master PM1 motors. I've got two of those, and they're just basically there because I've been having problems with the points over here. And basically, the pin, which should be sitting there because that's what it should be. You can't really see it because the camera won't focus on it very well. Can't really find a really good example, but basically, as you know, with motors they come with a very long pin which will cut down to size. Top fact, don't use these, as you can't really see on here, but basically the ends of it are basically no longer straight, they're like a rigid shape. And it's not very nice, so don't ever use track cutters for that. But pretty much just happened is that the pin, I cut it too short. And you wonder how I did that. Basically what I did is I just put a mark and then took them out and cut them down like this. So what has happened is basically every time I throw the points they would just stay in the position. You hear the motor go, but it will just stay there, and that is now actually kind of annoying me at the moment. so I'll get that fixed as soon as possible. There's something else, so I've actually realigned the good siding here. It was a bit of a sharp curve originally, and also with the extension of the platform a bit, so I thought I might do a bit of that, and then just move it out of the way. Done a bit of a nice curve effect on the platform here to allow the coaching or anything down there, because I could sometimes store a coach down here or anything there necessary. And that's pretty much it really. The gesture is still the same. Still deciding what to put along the back here, possibly some houses and that, maybe a local shop. I mean, I've been out and I've been thinking of all kinds of stuff I could possibly put at the back, as well as car parks and that. So if there's anything else I can think of, anything else you guys can think of, fill in that back seat and just make it not too empty, then let me know. That's pretty much it really. Can't think of anything else. Anything else I've got in this bag? Just some switches as well. The one last thing I could actually think of is that it's over here, because this is where two lines here. I'm thinking about taking these out and putting in some inspection pits, or possibly putting an inspection pit, possibly along here. Still debating about that. But what I'm definitely going to do down here is basically cut these rails and put in, instead of having 2 areas, it's now going to be 4 areas, so I can store about 4 engines in the shed instead of 2. And that'll just make things a lot more easier. And of course you just need to add it onto the control panel there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just keep going at it, and I'll try and make another update video when I can. I'm possibly going to spend a bit more time here trying to get this done, because otherwise just upload a video and then not do anything for a month or 2, and then just be like, oh, this person's not bothering to do anything. Why should I even watch him? He has nothing. Well, we do have real lives out there, like work and family and friends and all those kind of other stuff you need, but I'd like to be able to do more on this, because in the past I made about several models on this. This is actually my 4th attempt at building a scale model, and every other 3 I've done progress, stopped, taken it up, start another one, and it's just been like, what's the whole point of trying to build a model where in the first place you're not going to even bother spending time on it? So hopefully this will be the final product, and I'm going to spend more time on it, especially the hillside. I really do like the hillside, it's one of my favourite parts of the layout, but the feature is obviously still going to be the lever frame, which I'll cover a video about how it works in terms of operation. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and also subscribe to keep up to date, and don't forget to hit that bell so you get an instant notification of any new videos that I upload when I get around to them. Thank you for watching, and good day.